diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
The game is on. Join the All Fours tournament at Double R Restaurant and Bar every Wednesday. Compete for a first prize of $2,000. The action starts at 6 p.m.
Science calls it AMPK, your body's built-in system for burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and fueling energy. Berberine Plus naturally supports AMPK, helping you feel better, live better, be better. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powerful results naturally.
Tired of throwing money on rent? Own your piece of freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000. Safe, peaceful, family-friendly, and ready to build. Call now and make the smart move for your family's future.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Is your home ready for a stunning makeover? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. But don't wait. These exclusive new collections are moving fast. Visit Classic Tiles showroom today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Chinapoo, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Discover Haley's Garden Tobago, a tranquil community minutes from groceries, beaches, and Scarborough Hospital. Freehold ocean view lots starting at $600K plus house construction services available. Financing from all financial institutions. Call now.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema, or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Looking for quality gate motors and garage doors? Call Expert Gating Systems Limited. We specialize in the installation of automated gates, garage doors, roller shutters, and barriers for your home and business. Leave it to the experts. Call now for a free site visit.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes.
Need quality material for your roof fast? Express Roofing Company Limited has you covered. From corrugated galvanized to new wave, we manufacture it all. Custom C and Z purlins standing seam made to your specs. Call or visit us in Sanger Grande today for quality material done right.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Shogunas! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Shogunas. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out on the Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas, your one-stop cultural destination.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Shogunas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Can't I where get them rims? Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car. Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Dreaming of a home to call your own? Start now with freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000, only 15 minutes from the highway. No waiting, you can build right away. Call us today and make that dream a reality.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
High blood pressure doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aja Nutrition's blood pressure support is crafted with a clinical strength blend to help you take control naturally. gentle on the body, powerful for your heart. Blood pressure support by I.A.N Nutrition. Naturally strong.
Energy, rise to the occasion.
From foundation to finish, Steel Force Caribbean ensures precision in engineering, architectural design, structural steel, and custom fabrication. For industrial, commercial, or residential, serving throughout the Caribbean, call or visit us today.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Cunupir and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Looking for a full-time secondary school where your child feels safe, supported, and inspired? Experience the difference at Upper Level Educational Institute. Our passionate teachers and interactive classes ensure students remain actively engaged and excited to learn. Classes are also available part-time for students, repeaters, and adult learners. Sign up for any part-time subject and get CSEC Math free. Upper Level, a great place to learn, where students come first. Register today.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecrackers, standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Walper Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
For over 85 years, I.A.N Sampath Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. I.A.N Sampath, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Ian out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on, a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Ian out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Ian out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on, a jungle out there and the hunt is on, we gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down, we gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds for crime, much if you really wanna stop crime, be safe for the home, be safe.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lionel, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Where you have seen me trying to fix my zipper, my belt. I just ran out from the back there because I was getting ready and just prepping up. So I'm running late, but nevertheless, all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you all in the UK that are locked on, different parts of the Caribbean, well, the entire Caribbean, and all those of you who religiously rely on us for the news. That's why I tell you, sometimes you mightn't see news, you mightn't hear about certain things, but nevertheless, you're going to see it on our fan page on the I.A.N Network, on YouTube on the I.A.N Network, on Facebook. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had to tell you, well, I guess the graph trip off a lot of people, boy. The graph trip off a lot of people, boy. I tell you what, I was in a good mood today, boy. The graph trip off a lot of people. That is what I love. It tripped them off, boy. They couldn't take that. They just couldn't take that. As my good friend, and I always call him my good friend, Robbie from Powerhouse in Chicago. Remember, many years ago, they had this guy, Robbie, Powerhouse. He was first at the Baca Plaza 2001 before it burned down. And then we were in the Plaza 2001. Yeah. And we used to do all this, CDs and whatnot. You go by him. Well, he had bees across Center City there. Everybody know bees. And he had Powerhouse. But as Powerhouse will always say, take it in your rototunkutungs. Take it in your rototunkutungs. Yeah, so how you say that? It's like, how you say that, Robbie? Yeah, but he's a great guy. He and Shari and the kids and whatnot. Well, I can't say they are kids now. They're all grown up. But he's a good guy. And, sometimes people might think I forget them. At this time, we are all busy, but I can't call. Sometimes, I generally forget it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, could you put up my good friend? Today's his birthday. But he's in heaven. He's in heaven. My good friend Rashid Ali passed away a couple of years ago. Get all his pictures where we took out together and think good pictures. But yeah, today his son Garrett from Orbit Motors. Yesterday his son Garrett from Orbit Motors called me saying, tomorrow is a good friend's birthday. And I said, what? He said, yes. And I said, I just had to remember. I made sure I have it in my head. Yeah? My good friend. Rashid Ali. Yeah, my good friend, I remember taking this picture by his house. Yeah. Wow, look at pictures we took out together. Yeah, I remember the last time it was his birthday, he had a big lamb and he invited me. And he said, Ian, I love that shirt. And I remember, I tell you something. Some of the people I really hang out with, it's so sad they have gone. Yeah, my good friend Dennis also from Jax, and they were buddies. Yeah, and today, just imagine that whole clip has just gone like that. And today is Rashid's birthday, and I know he's in heaven and he's locked. He's looking long, as they say, and we want to wish him all the best. Why would I say wish him all the best? But we are remembering him. We are remembering him today. Sometimes, that is a funny thing. You can do all sorts of things for children. You can do all sorts of things for the world. But when you die, people mourn. But after, it's like, psh, they just forget. They just forget. Yeah, but his kids, the kids don't forget. The family don't forget. And I just wanted them to know that I did not forget also. All right, I did not forget that today is your dad's birthday. So we just had to put up the picture. He loved to play the guitar. And they had this thing, come back to me, they had this thing, you really remember people, they had this thing, they like to pull your tag in your shirt, like that. Let me see where where's that? What brand is that? And it's like, when you're in a Louboutin, every time I wear a Louboutin, walk like, what, Louboutin, boy? But it's just, it's like you never had when you were growing up. So, now you kind of enjoy it, as they say. And as we continue, ladies and gentlemen, I had to make tomorrow, it's two things have me really upset before I take a break. Two things have me really, really, really upset. And when I tell you upset, I mean upset. This case with Mariah Seenath, yeah, and what Bambi is saying. Now nobody's blaming Bambi. He made a little video. I'm just going to show you a little 2 seconds of it. He made a little video talking.
Good afternoon, everybody. Who trying to bash Bambi while all of the supporters or whatever? I don't think, but
and that have me upset. Because tomorrow is that girl's funeral, tomorrow is that girl's funeral. Imagine you are alive, you are 12 years, you're 13 years, you're alive last week Saturday. All this time you're alive, and enjoying, maybe you slept by your grandmother and all kind of thing. And imagine Saturday morning, 1 week after, you're dead with so much potential, you're a footballer, it's really sad, And another thing, ladies and gentlemen, that really have me upset, where's clubs? Could somebody tell me where's Imraz Ali? I don't think enough is being done, And I want to come out and say enough is being done. We have to start to rock this boat, And if it means whatever you have to do, We have to go down that road, We have to go down the road. Today's how many days now? It's about 4 weeks? 3 weeks. Yesterday was 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 3 weeks. I had time to go to Guyana, come back. 3 weeks. Imraz Ali, a prominent businessman from Shoguana's, former owner of Lazy Lizard in Shoguana's, contractor, great guy. He's just gone missing. And people are grieving. And if you don't believe it, his family, they are grieving. His brother is grieving, his relatives are grieving, everybody's grieving. His attorney, Odai Rameshan, is grieving, everybody's grieving. I feel sad. I myself, when I line with his friends, Errol and Dipchan and everybody, and James and Major, everybody, and Tika Singh, everybody, it's on their mind. It's on their mind. Where is clubs? Because, night before the holiday, cricket, whatever is happening, clubs cooking goat and calling you over. And it's just sad. And what is really going on in this place? What is really going on? Let this little girl get justice. Let clubs get justice. Because you can't tell me, it's so shameful that you tell me when I leave, Shoguana's Endeavour flyover from here to Gambas, no camera working. Who is that? We running here? A dog show or something? We running here? But this is what the present government inherited. This is what, and when you look back at the past now, the last 10 years, you really want to tell yourself, wait now, somebody was profiting as a result of crime. Somebody was profiting. Security companies, big contracts were given out for this one, for that one. Somebody was profiting. But you telling me, come now, we have to do something. Something has to be done. Don't just send a hitman to kill me, Don't just send a hitman to kill me. Don't just tell people, well, go deal with I.A.N and go down Socorro and then go down Chinapoo and sell this one and that one and say, listen, we will deal with I.A.N, go and deal with him and this and it don't work like that. Because we're going down any road, whatever road we have to go down, we are going down that road. But people deserve justice. There are too many people. People are crying. People thief your car. People beat you up in the road. As they walk out, you get robbed. The 76-year-old woman in she house, she get robbed. She get beat up, cuff up in she head. Dr. Reddy had to come down and buy her. You missed yesterday's program, but shame on you if you missed it. Because it had all that. But it just continuing, It's just continuing, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to say just today, before we take that break, then I believe I'm running. I'm looking at my timer. I have to take that break now.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in parch and unparched in convenient package sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
Dreaming of a home to call your own? Start now with freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000, only 15 minutes from the highway. No waiting, you can build right away. Call us today and make that dream a reality.
Enroll your child today at CTS College's private primary school. Classes are online and taught by qualified and experienced teachers. Our fun and engaging sessions are recorded for further review. We cover the full range of SEA subjects with preparation for success. Students from first year to Standard 5 are welcome to join, and with our competitive rates and flexible payment plans, it's easy to enroll. Sign up today at CTS College.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Need quality material for your roof fast? Express Roofing Company Limited has you covered. From corrugated galvanized to new wave, we manufacture it all. Custom C and Z purlin standing seam made to your specs. Call or visit us in Sanger Grande today for quality material done right.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Cunupir and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we have to do, like somebody now telling me, I don't know if it's a national helicopter, it land about 4 times in some recreation ground in Mayaro. What is that? I don't know if they're bringing people back and forth, but nevertheless, somebody was just telling me that. I don't know. Our resident contacted the website, ianalleyne.org, no username, no password. You know, and you ask yourself, what really going on? People are in fear. People are living in fear. Just fear. Just fear. Just fear. And every day, I am telling you, we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. And speaking about fixing, I want to say a special hello to ASP Hernandez. He's been in Chaguanas. And also Senior Superintendent Butler is also in Chaguanas. I have a picture of Butler, but I've known Senior Superintendent Butler for many years. I want to say a special hello to ASP Hernandez. Just last night, how long we have been speaking about. And let me tell you something, there are persons in that area who have been paying police officers, certain men, to keep it on the lows. Listen to me, around the police station, there are persons, there are girls soliciting their bodies around the courthouse in Chaguanas. Normal, stand up and just waiting for car to stop and pick them up, have a lollipop in their mouth. I don't know what the lollipop is about. I don't know why you want to suck a lollipop and put out your hand. So I drive and I watching like, okay, what's the lollipop about? Yeah, it is in New Morris Street. It is in New Morris Street in Chaguanas, right by the courthouse. And last night, ASP Hernandez and her team, they went down there and they made about 30-something girls. I mean, it's terrible. They got drugs. They got it. You know how many drugs? And I've been telling you, there are drugs selling in the vicinity of the Chaguanas police station, close proximity. And we have to do something. There are people who want to walk out from the back there, Perseverance, who want to walk out on that road, pass the police station, come down Chagonas, maybe get a doubles, or buy a burger or something. And they tell you, you're not scared to pass there, boy. Are scared. Something you feel like you get robbed. Because everywhere you turn, you know, you're seeing the group of people there in a corner, some fellas in a corner with a shoulder bag. You don't know what to believe. You don't know what's going on. But yesterday, I mean, Hernandez went down there and last night and they dealt with it. And speaking about dealing with it, we want to tell him that's great. So if you have information, even myself today, I was dealing with this matter concerning, you remember when gunmen with assault rifle ambushed a car convoy in Londonville. 3 men were shot during a early morning ambush in Londonville in Chagonas on the 20th of September. Police said around 5 a.m., 19-year-old construction worker Daniel Maynard was driving a white Nissan wagon in convoy with a gold Nissan Tida with him, where 24-year-old Kevon Seals and 25-year-old Joel Thompson, both of Londonville. All vehicles approached the Londonville ICE depot along the Caparo Valley Brasso Road. Several loud explosions rang out, and men with assault rifle came out. And we've been paying special attention to that. In fact, today we got information, but I can't tell you what we are dealing with in Chagonas. And I want to tell you that today, this is what I was doing. Everything I was doing, nothing, look at it. Somewhere around there, palm shot. Watch them. Look at the level of support that we will get. Watch. We normally get. That we will get when we tell you that we have information ready and written. And that I wanted to say a special thank you to Mr. Hernandez. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, it's all about information. It's all about gathering that information. You could go to my website on ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. I can't tell you what we're dealing with. I can't tell you. But men with assault rifles who were involved in this Londonville attack, this Caparo Valley Road attack, in connection with that, it's a gang thing. Anybody who have information, get to me and pass it on to us one time. That was last week, Saturday morning. Men were shot. They shoot up the VT, all kind of bacchanal thing, men with assault rifle. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep you posted on that. You know, today, with respect to Mariah Seenath, tomorrow is her funeral, and it's really sad. I went down there, and I want to tell you something. This is no way to incriminate anybody. We're not incriminating Bambi. All he's doing is sending voice to, but I figure out, let me tell you, come out and talk, because I realize, you know what he's doing? He listened to the entire interview of the mother, when the mother stood right here. Remember when Mariah Seenath's mother stood right here? Why? Because this is the mother, the father and mother. The father made some statements, and I want to clear the air. How long you now? I have to stop that interview. We have that whole interview to you, and there are questions I want to ask you. That is in this week, right? And if you go back to all the shows this week, you'll see it. And it's on our fan page. And then you remember, she listened. Bambi listened to her interview. Then Bambi come and listen to Marlon's interview, which is the father. When was the last time you spoke to your daughter?
It was Friday evening around 1.
Come back to me. And then what he did, he listened to the grandmother interview. Yeah? Of the 12-year-old.
Yes.
When last he spoke to you? So I realized that is why he speaks with confidence. He's telling you, well, this and that. And he's showing it out in the public domain. So everybody thinking, well, wait now. What are really going on? Nobody's casting aspersions on Bambi. I'm not casting aspersions. I went down to his house today. He's not there. He said he had 1% battery life on his phone. Okay, no problem. So I left. And anyhow, today I want to tell you what went on in Sunshine, and with respect to the 2 persons shot by police. Remember the regiment guy and Nuki. Remember the regiment guy that was shot? Enrique Garcia, the officer who does the joint police army patrol, he was shot dead. something that adding up in that, and I will tell you why I believe that today, because we're going to take it after 7 also. I'm running clips today. I'm running the clips today because I want to tell you what I'm on, what I am on. And then I went down. Remember last week Saturday, so many things happened in front of Barataria police station, but I want to run with that too. But before we go further, I just had to tell you, because I figure it out. So that's why he's showing it out in the public domain, and persons who want maybe looking for views or just want to be, want to be heard, coming out and say, well, Bambi have a video, and Bambi, all the time he couldn't make no video, all the time he couldn't make no video. All the time, when the little girl died, he didn't make no video, When the Sunday come, he make no video. When the Monday come, he make no video. But a couple days ago, is yesterday he made the video, day before. Sometime yesterday or maybe in the morning yesterday, but I don't know. I have time for that. But nevertheless, all the time, so they put everything together, because my researchers were listening to it, and then the same thing they said, that he listened well to everybody, what they had to say. Now, nobody is blaming him, but I want to tell you something. Bambi was the last person seen with the girl. What the hell? Bambi was the last person seen with the girl. Bambi walked out of the house with Mariah Seenath. I'm not saying that Bambi is responsible for that, but Bambi needs to, what you hiding for? What you hiding? I want you to make a next video. That's what I want. I want you to do that. Make a next video. I'm waiting because you only send him I said that video. Well, I want to talk. I want to think. But, when they call him I.A.N sign, when they go down there, he not wrong. Well, okay, I went down there and let me tell you another story that I did not tell you. Where Bambi left with Mariah. Go ahead. It's just about a couple of minutes. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here. I'm back here to talk about what exactly went on with respect to Mariah Seenath. But I will tell you something. What I noticed Bambi is doing, now nobody's casting aspersion on Bambi. Nobody's saying Bambi killed Mariah Seenath. All we are trying to do is to speak with him. Bambi was the last person seen with Mariah Seenath. And those who are talking about the hammock and whatnot, there are 2 hammocks, one inside, one outside. And I want to tell you something. This is where Mariah Seenath left in the company of Bambi. They walked here, they walk across here, and just step back, keep walking. Right? And they walked on this track. This is last week, Saturday. Bambi was last seen with Mariah Seenath. And what Bambi is doing, right? He listened to the mother entire interview on television with me. You seen a little clip of it. Well, the ex-brother-in-law was by his house. What's your ex-brother-in-law name again?
Bambi, they just call him
Bambi. Reynold Teelucksingh.
Right.
Bambi, that is the man. So that is the man who walked out, who was here in the hammock when the girl went home. He listened to the father entire interview with me. You've seen a little clip of it. She was to come back home 7 o'clock in the morning.
No, she was spending the night by the mother,
right.
my grandmother, right? By my mother.
Right.
And my mother had woke up till she come home and go and brush her teeth and fix her clothes, prepare her clothes and things to go to school Monday.
Right.
Pack she bag and things. She went and do that. And as she was about to come back down. As she was about to come back down, I don't know what transpired. Because I was home. I was home.
All here they walk. She alone.
She does normally walk here alone.
And after looking at those two interviews, he compiled it and he started to dissect from it, extract whatever he could get, and take it and throw it out in the public domain.
Thing about old people see me walking with child, daughter Mariah. I was there. I never meet that child. To tell you the truth, I know the child very well. Child old like my daughter. Herself. I have a 14-year-old daughter. I wouldn't like that to happen to my daughter. So I wouldn't do that to somebody. And he had beef in the past, But I done with this line. I meet him stand on line with him plenty times. Many occasions.
That is exactly what he's doing. Because, I mean, I season this, you know. I am seasoning this. I seasoning this. And that is what he's doing. I listened to this. Somebody sent me, my researcher sent me his clip. And he said he's willing to talk to me. He's not at home. He's nowhere. He's hiding.
And I would really like if Mr. I.A.N would give me a video call and you could tape that and put that on your show. You understand? You're calling up my name. You are the police and all kind of thing. I not and I have my reason why.
He's hiding. Bambi's hiding. And he... Why I'm a video call? Bambi does not want me to ask him questions. Why all the time a video call? He's stuck on a video call. Why a video call? I don't eat nobody. I don't eat people, you know. I don't eat people. But why a video call? Why do you want to go with a video call? What's this? So let me tell you what's really going on today. What Bambi didn't tell you. Go ahead. He's hiding. Bambi's hiding. And he can talk to whoever, but that is what he's doing. And he will know who to go by, and he would know what for them. He would know what he would like them to ask him. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, he put the two interviews together, one with the father, one with the mother, and put two together and say, you see what the mother saying, you see what the father saying, you see what the mother saying, and then take it and throw it onto the public domain. So now he likes social media. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, that same Bambi, a couple of years ago, he had a protection order against someone, and then also about 17 to 18 years, he had a matter involving a minor. Yeah, it is alleged a sexual offense. It is alleged a sexual offense but he's not talking about those things. He's not talking about those things. Come out and talk about all that. Don't make no video. We're making video for because why? And you notice in the video he speaks with a certain degree of confidence.
I just thinking and wondering what really going on. You bypass the whole fact that the child mother was telling you, hey, this man will do anything. And anything means anything if a person will do anything. He could do that? I don't know.
Because he made sure and he listened to what the mother had to say and what the father had to say, and he put them together and bam, and what the grandmother had to say.
The uncle man takes you from school and carries you home by the grandmother the other side. So I tell she that she go by she grandmother the other side. That the old spend the night alone home by me. So in the morning when we get up, she get up about 7:05. My son carry me going to buy chicken. That she go home and brush her teeth, bathe and change her clothes and wash her school uniform, and he'll come back later.
Yeah. The father had to say, and what the mother had to say, and listen to the whole interview, and he rocks back and he have his phone on video and recording and talking and bumping up his mother. But nobody never said he was a murderer. All I know is that he walked from there and he came down there. And this is how it worked. This is what went on.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
For over 85 years, I.A.N Sampath Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. I.A.N Sampath, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
Is your home ready for a stunning makeover? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. But don't wait. These exclusive new collections are moving fast. Visit Classic Tiles showroom today.
Have Watch Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Mega month-end savings is on at Prasad the Food King. Get instant savings on Gala snack apples 10 for $20, bananas just $5.99 per pound, Idaho potatoes 5 pounds now $19.99, Flavor Ride ice cream assorted 3.2 liters now $44.99, Imperial margarine 2x1 13.5 grams 3 boxes now $20, Swirl dishwashing liquid, fabric softener and liquid laundry detergent 5 liters 4 bottles now $100, Ibis all-purpose flour 2 kg 2 packs now $30. Chicken wings, now only $10 per pound. Soft and pretty paper towel, 3-pack, 2 packs, now $25. Santa Rosa chicken Vienna sausage, 4 tins, now $20. Lotus soybean oil, 3 liters, now $49.99. Swiss tomato ketchup, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $20. Sierra chicken franks, 340 grams, 3 packs, now $25. Oba macaroni and spaghetti, 300 grams, 4 packs, now $20. Fruit Cool Kids juice, 200 ml, 8 packs, now $20. But hurry, these deals end October 6th. Oh, while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Bushside, we're here to stay. The Food King.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
This is how it worked. This is what went on. This is what went on. I waiting. Look at all these nice houses to the back here. Watch all these nice houses. Sure they have cameras to the back, man. Sure they have cameras to the back. Right? You know, people already feel that they don't know how to deal with now, boy. When I come on this field, I feel like Pollard, you know, and Puran. Right? Bambi making my shoes get mud, kind of thing. So let me tell you why. So watch, you see all here, watch. All here, watch all here. All here. Bambi like you're thinking of what? Bambi like nobody you're thinking of what? People are thinking, you're thinking of Bambi, watch. Watch all here, Bambi, all here. Watch it, all here. Watch all the houses here. And you can imagine everybody around here. No Ian Allen. And you know, so they walk here. Straight across here. They walk here and they walk down here. They walk straight here because they were calling out to someone. I believe it have a house right here. Now coming back, they walk here. They walk right here and they were calling someone. Look here, look right here. Look at the house, they were calling right here. What's your house here? What's your house? Right here. So everybody here, watch, they stood right here. Hello? Hi, good afternoon. Hi, good afternoon. This is the house they came. He, Mariah, and Bambi stood right there. They walked from there, right here, and they called. And after that, they called, hello, anybody here? Our Bambi denied this. Say, Bambi, I want you to deny this. Bambi, I would like you to deny this. After that, they walk again. They walk again. They walk again. So they came from there. They stopped by this house here and they called out. Remember all the nice houses at the back of me here? And they walked all here. They walked all here. All here they walk. And let me show you what's going on here now. They walked all here. I had to run out this before, you know. Yeah, I had to show this today. So all what they're talking, Bambi know exactly where we're hiding for. We're hiding. Oh, warrant, or this, or that way. We're hiding for. Don't make no video. So he throw it on social media. So he trying to get people out there to say, well, nah, boy, I.A.N. Why I.A.N? Nobody are blaming Bambi. We just want to ask Bambi questions. They walk all here. And they walk straight there. Look at the entrance to where she was found. Straight there. Straight there. Watch houses all around here. All around here. I think these houses have cameras. All around here. All around it have cameras. Don't worry. And then that was it here. So whatever happened there, somebody galvanized houses on you. Right, so they walk all here. They walk here. We don't know what went on here. We don't know. It get dark. Well, nobody can see nothing in the morning, Saturday morning. Tomorrow being, just imagine this girl burying tomorrow, you know, cremating tomorrow. Watch. So nobody could see her. Nobody could see. Let's watch how well articulated the execution of this was. Watch, let me show you. Come. Watch, come. If I deal with you here, watch this. Keep it, step back a little bit, please. Step back here, watch. Right, watch this here. Watch here. Where have the highest tree? Right here. Could anybody see anything right at this point? Could anybody see anything right here? Nobody could see nothing here. Nobody could see nothing here. Nobody, right here, watch. Nobody could see nothing right there. Straight across here, you can't see nothing. Nothing. Right, so watch it. Bam! Right there she was found. You check? You understand? You check it? Right there she was found. Step back. Step back. So watch. Here, at the sink of it, nothing. Nobody could see me here, watch. Nobody could see me. Nobody could see nothing here. If you take it back, so look at up there. That's the top of the little hill there. Right? That's the top of the hill there. But look at it. Nobody could see me here because watch me. So nobody could see. So bam, slippers there, bam here. We don't know what happened. And our body was found right here. Right there. And the same instrument that was used was pushed in the ground. Okay? So if I step back, while I'm walking up, if I had dealt with her, right? I started from here, people in all those houses would have seen. They would have seen because look at the openness. Here open, everybody here open. But look where the tree is, right opposite the tree. So it was a well-planned thing. It was well planned. So we don't know, but we just be looking for Bambi to come out and tell us what went on. If he left her walking, I don't know. Nobody's casting aspersions on nobody. Why hide? So, ladies and gentlemen, also I wanted to make mention. Yesterday, last night, I got a couple of clips from residents around there saying that the father of Mariah cussing neighbors and threatening them. Please, I wanted to burn down the house and all kind of thing. For some other thing. You know? But saying this and saying that, blaming whoever and thing. But at the end of the day, don't go down that road, sir. The law is the law. You can't threaten to burn down people's house and all kind of thing. Okay, and chlorine when you drink. And the father, you know something? When the father got up that morning, that Saturday morning, he said he went to the beach after, you know. He sent to the beach. So why Mariah's body wasn't found there? Because everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. So they wait till they hit that big tree across there. So ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know. So Bambi, don't put the videos together and dissect, for one of a better word, dissect. What the mother said, what the grandmother said, what Marlon said, the father here. Come out and talk, we're waiting. And just come out and talk. Nobody are blaming, nobody, you know. We just want to know, a young girl is dead. But all I know, she walked, you know, and she went to that house. I ain't saying nothing, she went to the little governor, I saw she showed you a while ago. So we'll keep you posted. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Thank you again. We are back. So, because you realize he don't want to meet. What's the video call thing about? What's the video call? He keeps saying video call, we can only video record, a video interview. Come on, you remember he keeps saying that he don't want me to ask him questions. This is what he said, go ahead.
And I would really like if Mr. I.A.N. would give me a video call and you could tape that and put that on your show. You understand? You call up.
I have this thing that, okay, it's not like you live in New York or you live in London. If somebody live in New York, you never know. I can fly. I travel frequently to New York. So if you live in UK, I'll fly and meet you. I'll fly and meet you. What's the big? Wait it is. I've done that numerous times. Go and meet people all about UK, all about. Just gathering information. Jump on a plane and just go. I didn't tell nobody nothing. I take no picture and post it up. Anyhow, I'll keep you posted. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what went on. Fatal fall, worker plunges from forklift basket at Associated Brands. He has been identified as 39-year-old Lionel Reis. Okay? When we come back, we'll go straight to that. What exactly happened at Sunshine Snacks last week, Saturday. Go ahead.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
Discover Haley's Garden Tobago, a tranquil community minutes from groceries, beaches, and Scarborough Hospital. Freehold ocean view lots starting at $600K plus house construction services available. Financing from all financial institutions. Call now.
Tantana, where you get them rims? Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car. Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
Book the I.A.N. Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N. Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
This Diwali, from the temple to home, I'm lighting up like never before with my new LED diyas. With zero oil, mess, smoke or fire, these LED diyas are safe anywhere. Just add water to activate and watch them flicker with a realistic look, and they even light through wind and rain. Plus, they come nicely packaged with 12 per box. This Diwali, everyone can light up with the new water LED diyas.
High blood pressure doesn't wait, and neither should you. I.A.N. Nutrition's blood pressure support is crafted with a clinical strength blend to help you take control naturally. Gentle on the body, powerful for your heart. Blood pressure support by I.A.N. Nutrition. Naturally strong.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecrackers, standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
It's a jungle out there. Only have breakfast and coffee with the giraffes.
Iced TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. EYES TT, taking eye care into the future.
Tired of throwing money on rent? Own your piece of freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000. Safe, peaceful, family-friendly, and ready to build. Call now and make the smart move for your family's future.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Shogunas! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Shogunas. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out the Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas, your one-stop cultural destination.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Good night.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
When I was home, and I got a bunch of calls on my phone. So, I see my supervisor called from work, my aunt called from work. So, I want to know what's going on. So, my aunt called me and tell me that let you fall off the forklift. Lionel. Right?
This is Sunshine, stuck straight across there.
Right, straight there. Fall off the forklift from work.
Fall off the forklift?
Yeah.
A forklift?
Yeah. And died. So I want to know what's going on. So I rushed down the road here. Want to see what's going on. Nobody come in and talk. Nobody come in and say, well, this one happened, that one happened. Nobody saying nothing. So when I barged inside and I went inside now, the managers and all the security guards and saying, oh, we can't come inside to go outside. Outside now. Try to get to talk to some kind of security guard or something. They come in to say that he fall off the forklift and in the back of his head had to be like he bust up on his head. Right? So they take the body.
But he was on the forklift, he was not on a height.
he was on, yes, like I don't know how it does work in them factories, and then like he was in some cage, and like when he went up to fix a box, I don't know if he messed up or whatever, but I don't know if he have no safety gear, nothing. These things is supposed to be checked by every factory, right, to make sure all, management, to make sure everything is safe, right? He fall on and he hit his head now he dead.
Honestly, Mr. Ian, what happened on inside there? Apparently my brother went up to fix some boxes, right? They're trying to clean the compound simply because they have an OSHA investigation by Monday. Right?
How you know that?
So I know that from personal information inside there. So when you go inside there, find out. Right? He went up there. He have on no PPE. I have a picture of his body. Right? He have on no PPE. He don't have on a helmet. He don't have on a harness. He don't have on not even gloves.
What about his boots and whatnot?
Right? His boots he's supposed to have on because you come to work in the boots.
Right, okay.
Right? You have him. Whoever send him up there, because a supervisor have to give him proper instructions in order for him to be up there, right? A supervisor have to give him instructions in order for him to be up there, or a manager, right? He went up there, he fell off, right? They didn't tell us how he fell off. They didn't tell us why he fell off. They didn't tell us nothing. They didn't even show us, or even the mother,
so far we're trying to understand,
of what
right?
it has happened.
What time this incident has happened? What time exactly this happened?
Yeah, I got the phone call approximately 7 o'clock. Not
okay,
even
it is 10 to 10. So
right.
So what time you all reach here?
I reached here about
after 8, a little after 8.
So the body already removed from the scene and everything?
Everything done gone.
Everything done gone.
Everything done gone. We don't know nothing.
So any official spoke to you there?
No. Not even the police officer, Officer Wilson, who investigate the crime. And he is inside there in the police station
and what
right
the officer
about
said
now.
There?
All the officer stated is he will get back to us when he talked to my older sister and my mom. He
so
said
why he can't speak to both of you?
No, why he can't speak to my mom? Why he can't speak to my older sister even said?
You are his?
His child mother.
His child mother, his wife?
Yes.
So why this woman cannot be spoken to by the police?
Well, nobody not talking to us now.
How old is Lionel Reis?
My brother, he
turning 40, October the 5th.
October the 5th.
How many children you have for him?
I have one.
One, yeah.
A 5-year-old, and he have a daughter as well.
It's terrible, girl.
So I supposed to
So he leave this morning, good?
He leave this morning,
he dropped the little boy by me, good.
He dropped and you are the babysitter?
Yeah, that's my good friend.
And he dropped the little boy like you?
He dropped the little boy by me 1 o'clock today. He was in the car sitting down quarreling. I don't know who he was quarreling on the phone. Who he was talking to?
I'm not too sure.
Somebody he was talking to on the phone when he dropped Jeremiah by me this evening. Quarreling on the phone. I don't know who he was quarreling on the phone with.
You know how long we quarrel? Let me see the body. Let me see. Oh, yes. They take the body and go on way. Nobody didn't see where he gone.
And all of us in front of the
where
compound.
They pass and carry him.
Where they pass.
People inside, where he gone?
Oh God, that's sad.
Where he gone? What I supposed to tell this man, 5-year-old child? What I supposed to tell him?
What is your name?
Shannon Eccles. School now open back.
So it's a normal thing for him to work on Saturdays?
No. He don't normally work on Saturdays.
How long you been working Sunshine Snacks?
He been working Sunshines, let me say, about 4 years. 4 or 5 years, 132.
And he works on a Saturday?
No, he does normal. He working there since Monday to Friday. Right? Saturdays and Sundays is optional. He don't have to work on Saturdays, it's not guaranteed. He will get a Saturday too.
Right.
So he tell me yesterday, you working today and tomorrow. So I said, cool. He said, well, his birthday coming up, so you know he looking for the little extra dust, so he taking his Saturdays and his Sundays or whatever. But come on. And then they say he open the basket, and then like when he go on to fix the box, like he messed up and followed, so he have on no harness.
That's a big height boy.
No helmet. For him to hit his head, because he has blood all on the ground and kind of thing. So what the factory going and do about this situation? What going on with this man? 2 young children. School not open back.
Well, I find it was only humane felt that some official from the company contact you as the next of kin or the mother to tell you that X happened, Ma'am, we are sorry. We removed the body. The body has gone to so-and-so. You could liaise with this person. These people know nothing.
We don't know nothing.
Nothing, no man. It could have been coordinated better.
And then now,
it could have been coordinated better.
And they want to find out what's going on. So you know everybody hates things and sudden death. So, but lock up and lock up and lock up. So you don't have no remorse for people then.
Who's saying lock up and lock
up? The officers and them, if they don't behave, they'll lock them up.
Wow. Serious?
I'm telling you.
No, that is not the way to treat people. I mean, in these times, people are emotional, people hurt, people grieving. You must have a better approach. Of course, you're dealing with emotions running high.
You know, supposed to finish work. 10 o'clock, he was supposed to finish work.
And it's 10 o'clock exact right now.
Look at the time. Why supposed to tell this man child? And he waited for your father to come home tonight.
Your father bring up snacks and for him sometimes?
Well, the father does play with him and everything he wants, the father does give him. He got what he will, the father will give it to him. So why are you supposed to do
This is terrible news on a Saturday night.
On a Saturday night.
Terrible news. And I understand. That's why I came up here, because somebody called me and they brought me up here.
Because I was trying to call to us, but I wasn't getting on to you. But what I'm saying is it had nobody in the factory to come out and say, family, well, this is what happened.
Yeah.
Well, I apologize. Unfortunately, he didn't have all motive.
Well, they wouldn't say that part as there, but
nothing.
Okay, the safety OSHA will have to investigate, and then upon their findings, they will tell you. But there was an incident. He apparently fell. He lost his life. This is what happened currently, where we took the body to so and so. The police here, we have a unit. The police is investigating. This is investigating officer. So I'll rep from the company now. This is a woman who lost her husband. She lost the child father, the mother inside. I mean, do things better. I understand. And there's no way to mash up sunshine snacks, and nobody mashing up nobody here. But sometimes you have ways in doing things. You agree with me? It's just ways, communication. I mean, is that a match? Who bring task force for you, by the way?
No, well, the call
for what?
We're not behaving.
Oh, yeah, how are you supposed to be? They school?
Yeah, we're not behaving.
Huh?
So they bring them.
Okay.
Whoever not behaving, lock them up.
Well, they shall bring the task force when the drugs went missing. Why this matter was not brought to the attention of the public? What you trying to hide? Imagine over the weekend, 20 blocks replaced with concrete brick. The 20 kilos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shall bring task force when 20 kilos get missing. It's how funny life is. And that's the same station that 20 kilos went missing last weekend, And where the officer reversed his van right there. That same entrance there. And look how funny life is, yeah? You really know when to bring police and when to rile up a scene. They'll keep the drugs quiet when it went missing. When the 20 blocks out of the 80 blocks, the 4 brown, the two red, the 2 transparent packs and whatnot went missing there. Look how now the people come to make a report. The people, okay, tempers running high. Okay, because people are not accustomed with this thing. They're not accustomed handling this kind of bad news, This is serious news. This is terrible news. This woman, her child father died right across there. Oh God, they reach down there. They reach down before 8 o'clock. Oh, DMO there. There's no undertakers there.
No PPE.
Yeah, it had that.
My God.
No PPE, no helmet, nothing.
Hey. Oh my God. Let's just sit across here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after see the photograph here, the woman collapsed. Look at this. This is terrible. And you see, it's just communication. And look, all your relatives here, all his friends, all his family right here. They say they want to call task force with the people and them to lock them up. You say lock them up if they misbehaving. But the same station, the 20 packets, the 20 blocks went missing. They don't want to lock up nobody. They don't want to lock everything is cool and quiet. Up to now, we hear nothing about that. Up to now, we hear nothing about that. That like it gone under. It gone under. But you want bring task force, lock them up. Come now, man. You don't do things so. You do not do things like that. You don't do things like that. Now I understand, It's only when this really started flare, people started calling me. She said she tried to call me, but my crew already came. They called the hotline. But nevertheless, there are ways in doing things. Of course, okay, there are blood flowing, the man on the ground, He died, but oh God, come and tell the family and them. So they came through the next exit.
Yeah,
and you are?
Next exit. I'm Patrick White.
You are his family?
Yes, I'm brother-in-law.
Oh God. I mean, when you see this picture, we have to say, boy.
I saw him before they picked him up. I reached before.
What time you reach?
I cannot remember. I just get the late exact time. I reached here. That's the message my girlfriend when I reached. I reached here exactly 8:20. Not sure about the exact time it happened because we found out from other sources. The company did not contact any of the emergency contacts on the phone. They found out from other sources like friends who
call him, who working with him,
who working with
and
him,
know a family member, and know a family or somebody.
Know a family member, so they called to find out. They called and say, so happened, and that is how the family get to find out what was going on. But I was closer to the Sunshine and the rest of them, so I make sure I reached first to help the sisters and them because you see how emotional they are. Yeah. So that is what went on because
I found everything was wrapped up real fast, boy.
Yeah, because
real
by the time
fast.
I reached, I asked to see, they say no.
Yeah.
Because it's a crime scene, whatever. And I said, well, at the end of the day, I'm not going. I just want to see.
But my camera guy went to the building and they got some shots.
So now you didn't even wait for anyone to say, well, okay, let me tell all you what's going on from here. To say, okay, we understand this.
Yes, right.
We understand there's people, the emotions will be involved.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, not to say, God forbid you hear the person get shot.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You might accept it, but you will feel the pain. But you need to hear that your brother, your son, fall off a 3-story height, basically almost 30 feet up in the air, or 20-something feet up in the air, to hit the ground. That is different.
A forklift, not a forklift.
No, it's a forklift. You fell off of it. What goes on now is use a bendy. And a bendy is a taller forklift that sends up goods and also stuff. So what they do, they put them into the basket.
So there's a driver on the bottom?
There's a driver at the bottom, and then the driver drives into the basket that picks up individuals like that need to go up at a height.
Right.
But what they say that he did not put on his harness. And that is why, I don't know if he was trying to fix a box outside, like stretching over. Yeah. And inside of the bendy shake and make him tumble over.
My God.
Or like what they're trying to say, because we haven't seen that physically, that he opened the cage
and jump out,
and like while fixing the box, misstepped.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at S&S. Quality you trust, prices you love. At S&S Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Invasion. The game is on. Join the All Fours tournament at Double R Restaurant and Bar every Wednesday. Compete for a first prize of $2,000. The action starts at 6 p.m.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
So it's very confusing because to tell family that he misstep and fall to it if he tells that. To me, who normally
working 4 years.
We working here 4 years. Your job is forklift driver. You do this every single day. So at the end of the day, even if he wasn't following all the protocol, it's because to him something it's not adding up to me. Because I'm also a forklift driver in Charles. I don't work Sunshine with Charles, different areas, right? And so I know the procedure and I know what went on and I can understand what's going on because I do those things also daily. So now, it's just, I don't know what is the truth. If while the person was up there, the forklift shake to make him lose his balance while pushing something close to the edge. Or, like they say, the cage was open and when he stepped over.
Wow.
So now it's confusing and that's why the emotions get done. So because every time they ask someone for information, they get in a run around. Every time they ask
no, that's it.
It's
then,
too much run around.
And then you see, I will tell you something, it's just communication. Some person from the official from the company could have called and just liaise with the family, and that is all. Nobody mashing up, Sunshine stuff. Nobody mashing up, nobody. You know. I mean, you come to the police station, you go and say you want to call task force to them, arrest the family members. They show. Yeah, that's all. That's all.
People are getting on so hasty. If you get them the information that they come for, they won't be getting on.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I tell you, trust. You see, trust. I mean, look at that. Now the family lose confidence in the police here. They lose confidence. I mean, they can call task force when the drugs was being removed. Yeah. Yeah. They shall call task force when the 20 blocks was being removed. You see? Things are just different. They're just different. But the family there.
Night, I always want to meet you. All right. My son lived next door to me, and then I leave to come to work. Yesterday he come by me, he looked for me. He asked me for something. I tell him I didn't have it. He tell me I said, where you going now? He said he going down to town. And that was it. He come home last night late. He talked to his son because from my gallery where I live in here, you is where he's living. And he talked to me. I hear him talking and thing, and I went inside. This morning he get up. I did not hear him that he wake up late, and he was talking to the little boy because the little boy is very hardened. Right? And that was all I know about my son after. I don't know nothing else till I get this news.
You got the terrible news.
Right.
Mom, accept my sympathy.
Thank you, Mr. Allen.
And I hope a full-scale investigation is launched into this incident. It's very unfortunate. So we don't know, we haven't got no official statement from Sunshine Snacks, neither the police, but at the end of the day, ma'am, and to your son, madam, she lost her child father, you lost your son. You understand? And at the end of the day, it warrants an intense investigation. It warrants an intense investigation, and this is tragic. And I want you to know that I'm standing with you. That's why I know, because they said you were asking for me. I know I reached a little late, but I apologize. But I said, let me come and see you and tell you that I'm on your side. You understand? We can't blame anybody. We don't know the facts. Nobody knows the facts, and I want you to understand this today. Nobody knows the facts with respect to what took place here. The only person that can give you that information is the company. After a thorough investigation is launched, and upon their findings, they document everything, the investigating officer, and then that will be it. But at the end of the day, your son is dead.
Sure.
That's the sad part of this whole thing here. You lost your son. And I can imagine emotions run high tonight here. People, because the job site is right, they just a building from here. This is the Barrett police, but I think that it wasn't handled too good also, because I heard they wanted to lock you all up and call task force. And I mean, come now. I mean, this is not a protest. This is some people who just got information that the breadwinner, they lost their breadwinner. So I mean, emotions must run high. Okay, so let's just wait. Let us wait. All right, so I guess, let me ask you something. Where will you be going to see your son's body? You have to go to forensic on Monday?
They said that the body is in
Right.
His ears. I can't remember the name of the funeral home.
Ideal.
Yes, thank you.
Ideal.
And Ideal Funeral Home.
Right.
Say the investigation,
Right, you can't see him? You can't see him until we go forensic.
Yes.
Because this have to be, this incident here, moms, this incident here, we don't know what happened. So it warrants an invest. So right now the state has taken control of everything. The police investigated, so they carried body to the funeral parlor there. Okay, nobody can open that until it goes to forensic, and forensic, they will, when they're doing the autopsy, they will tell you the cause of death. So that nobody want to touch up the body, neither see the body, nobody can do nothing. So everything is in a seal bag. They put it in a seal bag. So when we go to forensic on Monday, the police will call you. He said that? He said that. Right. So I understand that. They will call you, and when they call you, you will get the little relatives over. You all go down to forensic, right, and be nice. When you go there, they'll call you into a room. They'll put him on the table there, and then they will tell you exactly what's going on, and then the autopsy, they will identify him, and then they will do the rest. And then after, you will get a death certificate, and they will say the cause of death. Okay, by the time you get the cause of death now, all that time, an investigation is being launched at Sunshine Snacks. So we don't want to blame nobody yet. Let us wait. It is terrible. It's terrible to lose your son. You understand? It is terrible. It's just sad, and everybody's outraged right now, but we don't know. We don't know. Okay? We only found out a while ago that they used a back entrance. Initially, I thought that they were going to bring him from the front, but they used a back entrance, where one of my cameramen said he has footage of that, where they use a back entrance. That's why everybody think that everything was being covered up, because they weren't aware of what was going on to the back of the building. So
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Or what was going on to the back of the building. So they used the undertakers and then went from the next entrance. All right, so, again, it's how you handle these things. We don't want to contribute to upsetting our situation. You know what I mean? We really don't want to do that. So let us wait. So you, tonight, ma'am, my advice to you, there's nothing you could do here again. The officer has given you, they have given you a number? Yeah. Right, so right now, I don't want you to, if it's, you're not too well, go home, relax yourself, get a little juice, drink a cup of tea, and just sit down. Monday, you have to go to forensic. Try not to act up yourself for your pressure to go up. You suffer high blood pressure? Yeah. Right, for your pressure to go up. For me, please, lady. Okay? We already have one problem we're dealing with. We don't want our next. All right, good night, okay? So please go home with your relatives. It makes no sense congregating here further. Just go home and go home and all will be good. Okay? But remember one thing. I am on your side. Okay? Okay? I am on your side to make sure you get justice, to make sure that this matter is thoroughly investigated. Nobody's to blame anybody. We are blaming nobody and cussing Sunshine Snacks and cussing the police. Whatever the autopsy states, and then they will do their thing and everything. And I mean, this is an established company. They have been around for donkey years, for umpteen years. And it's not a Viking place. And we don't know what exactly happened. All we know is that you saw a body on the ground. And that's it. I hope that nobody shows you that picture. No. Okay, the pictures are the blood and whatnot, and so nobody show you no picture. Show the lady no picture. So who is the mother? This is excuse you. Yeah, excuse come. So I'm telling your mother-in-law here, right? So you all go home. There's nothing nobody can do. On Monday the police will call, and this is how it works. They will call you all. You'll wait for the call. Do not go to forensic and wait. It makes no sense. You have to wait for that call, and when you get that call Monday, Then you will go to forensic, you'll meet them there, and they will do everything. And by the time all that going on, this is a big incident like this took place in a well-established company, snack company there, they will do their investigation. Okay? And let us wait. So temper's running high, but we just have to relax and coordinate this thing now. All I like here, mister, take your medication and relax yourself. Okay? If there's anything, you have any problems, you all have my number. The girls, you have my number. 294-4081. You keep my number, you have any problems, right? Okay? And you keep me posted about the week and all kind of thing. Alright? And I will see if I can send up something for you too. From the studio there, some little bread and coffee and thing. And we here with you,
You're going nowhere.
Yeah?
I say you're not going nowhere.
I'm not exactly. The girls say I'm not going nowhere. 294-4081. Alright? And I'm apologizing to you that I didn't take my call. I was just a little busy, but alright, so I'll still come up. Alright, so you be strong. And this is a terrible thing. This is a terrible, it's a sad thing. A very sad thing. It just goes to show, look at you, you never imagine that you get up on Saturday and your Saturday night will be like this. Your Saturday night, look how your life could just change, make that turn around. Look how your life could just change. Nobody knew. And right now you just have to be strong. Remember there's a little boy involved, a little 5-year-old.
And his daughter.
And his daughter. Let us make sure we give them all the support and let us be nice and don't blame nobody and don't this and just be nice. Just be nice. That's all we can be. Just be nice. Okay? Just be nice. That's all we could do right now. And wait for Monday for the call and autopsy. Okay? And I was so nice talking to you. And what is your name, ma'am?
A woman who was in love with you, bad.
A woman who was in love with me?
Bad.
All in work, you all right?
Yes, all in work. I'm calling you just for a kiss.
Let me give you a kiss.
That is all I
All
ever
right.
wanted.
Okay?
Just to hug you.
So you be good.
Yes,
all right?
darling.
God bless you, ma'am.
Yeah.
God bless you. So you go home and you relax.
Yes, darling.
If you have any problems, call me. Eh?
Yes, I will.
The daughter know the number. Okay? Good night, ma'am.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you again. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's how you control a situation. How you people listen, they'll be nice. It just have to be nice. It just have to be nice and everything will work out. All right? It's already tragic. We're already facing a death. So, let us wait. In front of the popular station, you know what's going on. Thank you again. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't remember we had sent anything for her. I don't know. Because it was a hectic week. But I guess when they have the 40 days or whatever, they call it, they see what we can assess. I remember man was killed. So, I was thinking something a while ago. A lot of people think it's all over for Mariah Seenath. Mariah, sorry. That tomorrow is the funeral and that's it. A lot of people think that that's it. We the public, ladies and gentlemen, wanted to know more. Of course, blunt force trauma, but I am telling you more should have, and a more intense autopsy should have been done. But when somebody said a lot of things was done, but they're not going to say nothing as yet. Okay? For obvious reasons. I just wanted people to know an intense autopsy examination was done. So we don't want to say anything as yet. Just thinking that this thing makes me feel sick, that this girl is going to be buried tomorrow, cremated tomorrow. All right? But we'll keep you posted. An Arima man was killed in a shootout with police near Swaha Hindu College in Sandy Grande. An Arima man was shot and killed during a confrontation with police near Swaha Hindu College along the Chinapoo Southern Main Road on Thursday. The deceased has been identified as Mustafa Gulab of Bonavista Street, Arima. According to police, around 7:05 on September 25th, officers on mobile patrol attempted to intercept a white Toyota Hilux that appears suspicious. As they approached the vehicle, the driver allegedly opened fire. What? Mustafa Gulab opened fire? Well, we don't know. The vehicle came to a stop at Coal Mine Bridge, where officers discovered gold mine had been shot. He was transported to Sandy Grande Police Station. If his family wish to contact me, please do. Also, there's something that I want to pay attention to also. Son of deceased woman seeks forensic autopsy after mother found hanging. Somebody was telling me that a relative of hers was hung himself many years ago. I don't know, but I need more information about Shilawati Lorna Bidesi of Coromandel Village. Cedros is demanding answers following a tragic death in Point Fortin. Bidesi was reported missing on Tuesday, September 20th, was discovered the following morning, hanging from a tree near Seaview Crescent. So we just have to investigate that more. Also, task force cop found dead at home months after wife passing. Police are investigating the sudden death of their own colleague, identified as 47-year-old Constable Joel Richardson, who was discovered unresponsive at his home at Armour Street, Princestown on Thursday. Around 9:55 on September 25th, officers responded to a report from a relative who was unable to communicate with Richardson via the phone. They broke into the house and found him lying face down, clad in blue boxers. He appeared unresponsive and there were no visible signs of violence or foul play. District medical officer visited the scene and ordered the removal of the body to San Fernando General Hospital mortuary, where a postmortem is scheduled for Friday. Constable Richardson was last assigned to Southern Division Task Force. Also, the police secured his licensed Glock 19 pistol along with 3 magazines and 26 rounds of 9mm ammunition, which was also lodged for safekeeping at the Princeton Station. Senior officers, including Superintendent Jai Karan, you remember his wife died. She was also a police officer. Yeah, I believe she was a police officer. Somebody was telling me that. I can't say, but she died a couple of months ago. Also, police officer injured while responding to disturbance involving mentally ill man in Couva. A late-night disturbance involving a mentally ill man turned violent on Wednesday, resulting in injury to a police officer. Around 11 p.m., Officer P.C. Lala and P.C. Ellis responded to report of disturbance at Mount Pleasant, Trace Carolina Village, Couva, to assist emergency health services. Upon arrival, a relative informed officers that his brother, 35-year-old Ted John Medina, an old patient of Santans Psychiatric Hospital, was behaving violently and refusing to take his prescribed medication. According to reports, Medina became aggressive and began throwing stones at his brother. One of the stones struck him and then ricocheted, hitting P.C. Ellis on the back of his head and causing injury. The officer, together with Medina's brother, were able to subdue him. So that's another thing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, armed robbery at Flirt's Liquor Mart in Warrenville. 4 victims held at gunpoint. A liquor mart in Warrenville was the scene of an armed robbery on Thursday night, as 4 individuals were held at gunpoint and robbed of cash, electronics, and personal belongings at Flirt's Liquor Mart in Warrenville. Around 9:45, 2 armed suspects entered Flirt's Liquor Mart, located along the southern main road, while 2 employees were conducting sales and 2 patrons were inside the establishment. According to police report, one of the suspects was armed with what appeared to be a firearm, while the other carried a knife. The duo approached the victim, pointed their weapons to them, and announced a robbery. All 4 individuals were then ordered behind the counter and instructed to lie on the ground. The suspect proceeded to rob each individual of valuables. The suspect also looted the establishment, stealing a safe containing 500 cash, 1,000 cash from the cash register representing their sale, and a quantity of punching rum. The suspect fled the scene in a silver motor vehicle heading off in an unknown direction. So, business in that area need to be careful. Business owners. Also, 2 robbed at gunpoint in Barataria after Facebook Marketplace car deal turns into setup. A planned vehicle purchase arranged through a Facebook Marketplace on Thursday ended in terror for 2 men who were robbed at gunpoint and had their cars stolen in a brazen daytime robbery. According to reports, around 1 p.m. on September 25th, the 2 men went to 9th Avenue, Barataria, to meet a person whom they had been communicating online regarding the purchase of a gold-colored Nissan Tida. The pair arrived at location in a silver grey Nissan Ring Road, registration PDD 7745, which is owned by one of the victims, who was being driven by the other. Upon reaching the dead end of the 9th Avenue, 3 suspects reportedly emerged from behind nearby bushes. One of the assailants was armed with a firearm and announced a robbery, ordering both victims to exit the vehicle and lie on the roadway. Fearing for their lives, the victim complied. The suspect then relieved the victim of their cell phones. You know, the police have to start to set up these people on marketplace, you know, and deal with them, you know. They have to do that. Yeah, but people not listening. People not listening at all. Every day we tell them, don't do things on marketplace. Don't buy stuff there, you know. Also, a Palmis resident robbed of $18,000 after breaking. A homeowner from Thompson Road, Palmis, Londonville, was robbed of $18,000 cash during a daylight burglary on Thursday, September 25th. According to the report, the victim left his home around 7:15 a.m. After securing all doors and windows. At 10:45 a.m., he received a call from his son that the front door was open. And returning home, he discovered a section of the burglar proof on the side of his home had been cut, and the cash stored in a pan of his bedroom went missing. Investigations are ongoing. So somebody had to know about that $18,000 in Palmis. Also, gyro vendor robbed at gunpoint in El Dorado. 2 suspects arrested. A late-night robbery on Wednesday night at a gyro stall along the eastern main road in El Dorado ended with 2 suspects in police custody. Around 11:45, the vendor was plying his trade when he was approached by 2 men of African descent, one armed with a firearm. The armed suspect reportedly pointed the object at the victim head and demanded his cell phone and said, "Give me the password." Fearing for his life, the vendor complied. The second suspect then went to the cash register and stole. So you see how they're smart. They're asking you for the password for your phone one time. Both men fled, heading along the El Dorado Road. The police were notified, and the 2 suspects on Gibbs Street, El Dorado, identified as, and if anybody have any picture of these men with respect to the robbery of the gyro vendor in El Dorado, I have their names: 18-year-old Tyson Nelson, aka Jai, of Gibbs Street, El Dorado, and 22-year-old Michael Moses of Macoya Settlement. If you have any photographs, could you put it up today for me, please? That I need photographs of these 2 men: 18-year-old Tyson Nelson, aka Jai, of Gibbs Street, El Dorado, and 22-year-old Michael Moses of Macoya Settlement. Also, as we continue, a pensioner was robbed at gunpoint during an attempted TV purchase near Hyatt on Wednesday. Around 1:30 p.m. on September the 24th, an 80-year-old Arima man was robbed at gunpoint on Dock Road near the Hyatt while attempting to purchase a television he had arranged to buy online. They're not learning. According to police report, the victim had parked his vehicle on the eastern side of the roadway, awaiting the seller from whom he intended to buy a 43-inch television. While waiting, 2 men of African descent approached him. One of the suspects brandished a black pistol and demanded the cash. The victim handed over $1,300 in cash, which he had on his lap at the time. The suspect then fled the scene. In the black Kia Ceretto, could you put up and see where we could get this Kia? 2 things I want you all to do. Put up the names of this person in connection with that. Put up where, if you need information on this black Kia Ceretto registration, I need information about that. Also, a brazen bandit strikes twice, breaking into store, then returning to hit nearby supermarket. Around 4:45 a.m. on Wednesday, September 24th, the property director at Westby Supermarket observed a white Nissan Tida drive onto the compound, stopping the vicinity of the door-to-door store. 4 men with T-shirts covering their faces exited the vehicle and proceeded to the store where one of the assailants, who was armed with a hammer, broke the glass. The suspect entered the store and stole several items before breaking the glass on the southern side of Westby Supermarket, which activated the security alarm, causing them to flee. Minutes later, the men returned and entered the door-to-door store, gaining entry into the Westby Supermarket, where they stole several bottles of alcohol. So you tell me that place wasn't cordoned off immediately? So the thief had time to break the people's glass, break this Westby's glass, they fled, and then they returned. Wow, unbelievable, yeah? Also, as we continue, armed men stormed Chinapoo home. A mother and daughter robbed at gunpoint. A Chinapoo family was left traumatized after 3 armed men forced their way into their home during a brazen home invasion around 8:18 p.m. on Wednesday night. The victim had just arrived at home with her 2 daughters, ages 13 and 9. and was unpacking their vehicle along Love Drive when the suspect, all dressed in black, wearing masks, ran towards them with firearms. The armed intruders forced the family into their home and proceeded to ransack the property. The armed men relieved the woman of a quantity of jewelry, a handbag, cash, and one of the daughter's school book bags. The suspect fled the scene on foot, escaping west in the nearby bushes. If you have any information of these things, let me know. Also, the Honorable Prime Minister, Kamala Persad-Bissessar, arrived in New York City to address the 80th United Nations General Assembly. Prime Minister Persad-Bissessar Senior Counsel was set to deliver our country's national statement at the UN's headquarters in New York. But she did that on Friday, and I believe we have a little clip. Oh, they were live still at the moment, but this is, okay, that's okay.
Because of the recent increased protections at the U.S. southern border, illegal migration of drug cartels and criminal gangs have been rerouted into the Eastern Caribbean, which is where my country is located. It is driving increasing gang violence, drug arms, and human trafficking. Efforts to repatriate illegal immigrants from Trinidad and Tobago from recent times has proven very difficult. Criminal syndicates are abusing asylum requests for refugee status. Therefore, Trinidad and Tobago is...
So I just wanted to show a little clip of that. We have it on our page, and also Trump warns drug cartels near Venezuela, we will blow you out of existence. U.S. President Donald Trump issued a stern warning to drug traffickers during his recent address to United Nations General Assembly, stating that the United States is using its military might to target drug cartels operating near Venezuela. President Trump confirmed that U.S. forces have conducted strike against 3 alleged drug trafficking boats. To every terrorist thug smuggling poisonous drugs into the United States of America, please be warned that we will blow you out of existence, Trump said, emphasizing the U.S. commitment to combating illegal drug trade. The remarks come on ongoing efforts by the U.S. to curb drug trafficking in the Caribbean and South America region.
But did you promise leaders this week that you would not allow Israel to annex the West Bank? Is that something that you said?
I will not allow Israel to annex the West Bank. No, I will not allow it. It's not going to happen.
Did you speak with Netanyahu about this?
Yeah, but I'm not going to allow it. Whether I spoke to him or not, I did. But I'm not allowing Israel to annex them.
Also, in other international news, nearly 2 million evacuated as typhoon slams into southern China after killing at least 17 in Taiwan. Nearly 2 million people in southern China were evacuated as a powerful typhoon hurtled into one of the world's most densely populated coasts, having already unleashed deadly flooding in Taiwan. It began to lose strength and was now downgraded to a severe tropical storm in the early hours of Thursday morning, but not before leaving a trail of damages. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time now, and we're going to keep you posted on everything that is happening locally and internationally and the Caribbean. You're going to see a lot of other new... We're not only focusing on delivering and bringing to your attention what's happening in Trinidad and Tobago, but by extension, the Caribbean, what's happening out in the world. You need to know. People need to know what's happening. I'm sure you didn't know about the typhoon in Taiwan. You didn't know what Trump said. President Donald Trump said, even the Prime Minister going to the UN, and these are things that not only crime alone, you need to know what exactly is going on. But ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you have information, what you have seen today, you have information about drugs, about guns, you can go to my website on ianalleyne.org, no username, no password, and send me whatever information you could send me, please. Whether you live abroad, whether you live, and this is not only confined to Trinidad and Tobago, yeah? Let's say you live in the US, you live in the UK, and you know people are out there hiding out, and you know that maybe they might be from the Caribbean, they committed a crime. Not only Trinidad and Tobago, they committed a crime, and you think that, hey, I want to assist, you just send the information to us. And there are a lot of persons in the Caribbean that we liaise with also, so maybe we could pass that information on to them. So again, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful weekend. Remember, stay on to our page. You're going to know the moment we come out of the air, we come off the air now. Go onto our page on I.A.N. Alleyne Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Alleyne Network on YouTube, and we're going to keep you posted on everything that's happening. Thank you again. Good night, and have a wonderful weekend.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N. Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there, and the hunt is on. A jungle out there, and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N. Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there, and the hunt is on. A jungle out there, and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.